Hi, hello, how are things? My name is Sierra Black, and today I'm going to be doing some maintenance on my Werewolf Let's Play, the Castle of Wolves series. I have fully spiraled with this series. I originally wanted to create a castle for my main family that I was going to be exploring the werewolf pack with, and I downloaded, some historical CCs, some medieval items, and then I was just like, what if I made a rebel camp? All these really cool Rebel Tents CC pack. And then I also placed a little medieval village. Then I created medieval townies. And I downloaded more and more CC and more items. And now we are fully at a place where I'm too far gone.
Check this out. Take a look at this. Jesus Christ, that right there.
Because with the townies I created, plus the lore that comes with the Werewolf game pack.
And every day Pepe's mail's getting sent back to me. Pepe Sylvia.
Plus the family I created, and me trying to figure out ways to make them all interconnected.
And I knock on her door and I say, Carol! Carol!
Has actually just turned into a full-on fantasy novel. And I'm into it. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna be adding mermaids, I'm adding elves, I'm adding fairies, and I want each world to feel full and real and lived in if they're gonna be part of my Let's Play. At the same time, I don't want them to take away from the main family, and I want my gameplay videos to be gameplay and not me just talking about what this character's doing, what that character's doing, what's their backstory. I wanted to find a way to keep that separate. So even though I'm having a lot of fun building this world and I want to share this fantasy world as I'm building it, I just need to compartmentalize things and put things separate so I can give proper time to everything and just be able to share everything I'm doing. Today I am going to be working on mermaids and also working on the map and kind of nailing down how I see the map and a couple other things. Okay, here we are. First thing I'm going to do is I really want to establish the map. So first I need to look through my Reddit. I need to stop liking so much stuff and start saving stuff. What is this? It's gonna take me forever. Wait, can you search through your upvotes? Oh, I'm already too far into it. This isn't what I'm looking for, but this person who makes these sims,
King Baby I
don't want to message them again because they already sent me the tray files for one of their sims, but I literally would put every single one of their sims into my game. Look at them. They're perfect. Oh, and this guy too.
Snoo 83534.
I really want these wolves. Oh, this is the sim that I have in my game that King Baby sent me the tray files for. Obsessed. I'm obsessed with every single sim they post to Reddit. Okay, well this is an absolute bummer. So I guess we need to go to The Sims 4 and then just search maps. No, oh, I always do that. I literally always do that. Should be maps with an S? I guess it would just be map. It's just one map that I'm looking for. This is it. Oh my gosh, why didn't I just do that first? Goodness gracious. This is it. I've seen other people post maps, but this is perfect. This is by Strive to Resist. Sorry, it took me a second.
Strive to resist.
This is so perfect. So perfect. Let's see, open image in a new tab. My idea is that the Lupa pack up in the mountains for Mount Karumbi I want them to have to like go through Solani, and then let's just say they go around, cross the big ocean to Moonwood Mill. The only thing I'm going to change is that I don't want Brightchester right here. But I think what I'm going to do is, because I don't have the high school pack, nor do I have any desire to go back to high school. I think I'm going to make this green and then just have this whole area be technically Moonwood Mill. Like, this is so perfect. The desert area, Granite Fall. I love that Granite Falls, Glimmerbrook, and the Moonwood Mill, because they're like all the mountains in Evergreen Harbor. It really has a lot to do with like the geography of everything, which makes sense for a map. I just love it. So I'm just going to erase Copperdale, and then this is all going to be Moonwood Mill. That way to travel, they horseback riding through here to Solani, boat ride down through here, and then down through here, and then bam, you're in Moonwood Mill. Actually, scratch that. I lied, because the ferries are in Hinford on Bagley. That's a lie. I lied. Take that back. Okay. Anyway, we're about to do it right now. So we're gonna save image, downloads. Well, don't do it that way. Let's make things a little easier for ourselves. All right, here we are in Canva. I'm gonna put that right there. There we go, that would be fine. So you're kind of looking at it on a table, basically. What would be the best way to do this? Maybe just crop it. You're about to see how like not an expert at Photoshop I am. Like that. Crop this little piece. Can I not move it? Oh no, it disappeared. Here, okay. You move right there. Let's do like this. And then let's move this up. Bring forward. Oh my gosh, pour back. There we go. Up. Goodness, can't she figure it out? Like that. That works for me. That works for me. It's just going to have to do. Oh my gosh. Am I a graphic artiste right now? Look at this. Look at this seamless edit. Okay, there we go. There we go. I just made a little, it's not perfect, but it's gonna be exactly what I need. Castle, Russell's map. Make a copy. Elements. We need a little dot. Let's make the dot red, because that's how they do it in the movies. Ooh, I like that red. Subtle red. I just want to move it, please. So they are in the mountains of Mount Corombi. And let's do lines. Oh, this is going to be interesting. So my idea is that they would go from Mount Corombi to Solani. That's where we're gonna have the Viking mermaids. My idea how I want to take this map and like make it a part of my gameplay is basically that right now I'm just using the Sims for traveling system. So if you want to go somewhere, you just click on the phone, which they're not even supposed to have. click on the phone, which I don't even really want to see them using, really. And then you travel through the map that it shows us when we play. You just click and then bada bing, bada boom, they're there, right? So right now Fallon is leaving the mountains and then he is going to go to Moonwood Mills. Instead of just traveling where I place him directly there, I'm actually going to have him travel down through here and stop in Sulani and stay a couple of days with some Viking mermaids, and then I'm gonna have him travel through here and go to Ingrid and Bagley right here and have him stay in the fairy forest, and then I'm going to have him go to Moonwood Mills and stay at the inn with Celine. Okay, so I am done with this map. For Fallon's journey, we're gonna have him start in the mountains and then go to Sulani. I figured I would have it take 4 sim days. And then when he gets to Sulani, these 4 sim days are basically just gonna be like me sending him away and then not playing him for 4 days. Like he's just like gone traveling. I don't see him, which I've already actually done at this point. Then I would then see him at Sulani, and because it's gonna take him 8 days to travel to here, how I'm going to do that is that I'm just gonna have him stay at this location for 8 days. Stay at this location for 8 days, and he's basically just gonna like work and earn his keep. And then when we get here to Hemford and Bagley with the fairies, I'm gonna have him stay there for 2 days, and then we're gonna arrive at Moonwood Mill. So basically the days represent this time, these white lines, but I'm going to be spending it at the actual lot on the red dot. We have like a whole journey, and I'm kind of like wishy-washy with aging. I would like to like maybe nail down a aging system, but for right now we'll just keep it on long lifespan, and if we need to extend things, we'll just extend them. All right. Now, let's go to the next part. Okay, these are all my Viking Sims and all their very cool outfits. I decided to make Viking mermaids because of Simsproved Viking fishing hut that she built in Sulani. She uploaded a build video of it, and I believe she's going to have a whole Viking build series. I really like this build. I'm going to, in a couple of seconds, I'm going to take that build and fill it with CC and redecorate it, but I was very impressed with everything she was able to do with no CC, and it looked so cool. I'm so excited to really like play it seriously, and this gave me the idea to make some Viking mermaids because the lot was in Sulani, and typically when I make mermaids they're very feminine. I wanted to try to make very masculine mermaids. I only got halfway through when I just felt like they were looking so good that I wanted to create a whole community that I could come back and play and build families and grow. And they're all beautiful. Sulani's beautiful. It's just a beautiful time. Now the next part, I'm going to decorate the lot, and we'll jump into that very soon. Simsproved did a really cool thing where she created an open fireplace with the hanging fish in front of it. I wish I could have found a way to keep that, but even at that point I knew I would have 9 Sims living in this lot, probably more once they start having kids, so I needed a huge kitchen and plenty of beds. I remember having some trouble at first as to where to put the bed. Everything was open at first, but I did want one master bedroom, and it's really only a master bedroom because it has a door. It's pretty tiny. I play tested the bed and the dresser and the scroll computer that I put in here, and it all worked. This room is for Mason and Isla, Lord and Lady of this island. Yet I still haven't decided if I'll make them Lord and Lady or King and Queen. In Game of Thrones there are lords and ladies instead of multiple kings.
because of Aegon the Conqueror. All these lords bent the knee to him. So I'm not sure. I don't see Mason starting a war with King Christopher if it would put everyone in his small group at risk, but also he's a Viking. Maybe if there is some sort of financial element swaying his decision, that could work. Maybe the main reason all the Vikings can stop pillaging and fighting for a moment is that King Christopher gave the mermaids like a shit ton of gold, which would give them more security in the long run, and they're biding their time. I really like the bunk bed situation happening here. Lonnie is going to be a centerpiece of travel on my map, much like the fairy forest that I'm building right now, and also like Celine's apothecary that I've already built and have a video for. It will be easy to add random sims to this household and to still have them feel like nomads away from home. I think this lot is completely 100% amazing. Me redecorating isn't any disrespect towards anyone. My CC fits into my world better, especially since I've already have buildings that are going to be a part of this medieval gameplay, and I spent so much time downloading this CC, so I might as well use it. I am grateful to not have to build yet another lot. Lately I've been going crazy bananas trying to build everything, and it was nice to only decorate and not worry about creating a structure, especially when you're trying to make it feel authentic and still make it playable. When this perfect one already exists, when I saw the video of it, I was just like, oh, that's perfect. Much like many of my builds, the kitchen is my favorite room in the house. Unfortunately, this kitchen is the least playable area when I was playtesting this house. I still like the way it looks, but it's kind of a hot mess. They don't use my CC counters or the CC shelves that are also supposed to be a fridge as well as a shelf. They do use the fireplace stove, which is really the most important thing to me. I put another wooden fridge outside and then a regular smegular countertop outside as well. I was a little bummed about it, but maybe the salt air outside helps season the food. I plan to keep tinkering with it and maybe finding alternative CC to keep the look I want, and they can cook inside. So the next time there's a thunderstorm, they're not outside trying to make a ham sandwich like an idiot. This room became a mishmash of hobbies. It could be considered their common room. There's a gardening area, a writing desk, a place for woodworking, candle making, we got music, we got art, and there's a punching bag. I always assign Sims a hobby and a role, especially when you play with large households, it's a necessity. Mason takes care of the plants, Isla, the animals, Susie does all the woodworking, Owen makes the candles, everyone has a job. Everybody can't be a Renaissance sim or you'll lose your mind. This sunken fireplace thing is so freaking brilliant. I also have a mod that reduces the likelihood of fires in my game, so I don't know if that helps with anything as well, but I love lighting those fires in the middle of the room. It makes everything look so badass. Playing the violin is fine, but playing the violin with a middle room fire behind you takes things to another level. It does feel a little weird giving a mini walkthrough of a build I didn't do, so I would like to repeat for one last time that I did not build this. This is Simsproved. This is a Simsproved build. I wanted to give a final look around so it's a little easier to take everything in. There's 3 more things I want to nail down in this video, but they're each pretty small, but I think they'll make an overall big difference in the quality of my story. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. We are here. We have Fallon here, which I actually need Fallon to do something really quick. Oh yeah, I placed that boat there. Yeah. Can you put this in inventory? You're actually the sailor. That is a little bit of an eyesore. One thing I really want to do is like create some face photos. Like this right here would be good. No, don't manage chickens. Alright, because again there's going to be a lot of characters and I know even I'm going to have trouble keeping everybody straight. So I want to create these little face cards that I can put at like either the bottom of the screen or the top of the screen. Did that work? Oh, no. So when somebody comes up and I'm talking about them, like if I'm talking about somebody specific, I can like put their photos up so you guys can kind of like more so see what I see. Oh, honey. Here, let's have you go here. Here she is in her beautiful, oh, this is a pretty picture. I know her hair clips this dress, but this would be good. Alright, I also want like an establishing shot for each world. That'd be good? No. Nope. I think it needs to be up, 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 up. There we go. And play. I'm sure there's a little more movement here. How about, well, you're already in the water. Why don't you come over here and clean up? Why don't you come over here and swim around? Why don't you guys sit and chat here? What are you doing? Oh, you're hungry? That's fine. You're gonna go swimming. You're hungry. Okay, you can go ahead and deal with that. You're on the computer, that's fine. Do you want to come over here and light this fire? And also, can we change your clothes? No. Why do I keep Why did MC command move like that? Okay. Colin, you're just kind of in the way, and I don't really want you to be in the shot. So why don't you... Oh, the water is so blue here. Here, why don't you go to the village, go to the docks, collect seawater, even though you are literally surrounded by seawater. Are you in the water? Come on, let's get some mermaids. Do you want to come over here and swim around? Did you start that fire? Here, light fire. Not giving what I wanted to give. Oh, you can't light that fire. Can you light this fire over here? I think I need more of you guys in the water. Like, really make it look like a full mermaid. Insanity. Alright. Play. There we go. Last thing I want to do before I end this is, the idea is that he's traveling on horse. Should I just move here? I'll move with MC command. Sim commands, maintain sim, move sim, move into new household. Okay. So I need him to go home real quick. Not really. This is just like some maintenance, some stuff we're doing on the side. I want to see if he can get his horse and keep it in his personal inventory. And then as he travels, he'll have to like take care of the horse. Let's just go. I don't know if it'll let us just... Yeah. Here, go over here. Because you're not on your lot. I'm very confused. Oh, is he here? What is happening with... I can't deal with that right now. I don't understand why we can't summon Sim. Since when can't we summon the Sims? Am I doing the wrong thing? I am. I absolutely am. Alright, we'll just wait for him. There he goes. Okay. Come over here. Here, we're just gonna...
call over Arya. Come on, baby. You're a weird looking horse, but you're my weird looking horse. Actions. Open. Oh, put in inventory. She's not moving anymore. Put in inventory. Heck yeah. So now the horse is in his pocket. We're gonna go back. MC command. Cheat sheets. Sim commands. Maintain sim. Move sim. Into other household. There we go. Alright. Just go to manage worlds. Oh, I forget how pretty this custom map is. Let's go back to Sulani. Let's go to this little place. If everybody's here, I think. Cool. Here. Bring Fowl in here. And then if he's traveling with this horse, I would love to put like the stable right here. I feel like it wouldn't let me get too close to here last time. Just don't want to clutter this up too much. Like maybe even like... Oh, I got a new tub too. Oh, that reminds me, I need to try out that CC. Just want something that like looked a little better. With that environment. There we go. That looks so much better. Yeah, I've already like crapped it up a little bit. Like maybe I should even sell this well. Yeah. There we go. Just to make it as clear as possible. Okay. So here's the animal shed. That is top with the tool mod. Yeah, there's not much. Oh, that's good. Because maybe I can hide it with trees. Here. Put this here. No. You over here. And then I think that color is a little obnoxious. Oh, it only comes in this color? Dang, I thought I had more colors. Come in anything dark, something like that. Oh, that's better. Okay, so we're gonna take the tool mod. Go first. Let's try to get it like over there as possible. And then does that look too cropped up? No, you really can't even see it, but I would love to put even like more trees there. So let's do that. Palm trees, coconut trees. Yeah, whatever that is. Like, I do not want to have that. Nope, wrong tree. In my eye view if possible. Go. Like you can still see it, but it's not like awkward. Yeah, I'm at peace with that. Let's see. You should be able to just put your sign up, Arya, into here. Is it gonna affect that it's off grid? Heck yeah, this is gonna work.
Okay, so you have like a place to put your horse. Gosh, should I just have made it like really small so it just looks like his horse is like just over here? Nah, this is cool. And then you can like talk to your horse. Uh-oh. Go here. It's because you're like... There we go. Okay, it works. It works. It works. Oh, he's an animal enthusiast? Go figure. So he'll take good care of that horse. Okay, now I need to save because I have a new CC boat that I'm gonna see how it looks right here, and then that'll be the last thing I do today. And I feel like I got a lot of things done. This is like literally so beautiful. Like I doubt the CC boat will ever even look better than this, but I am curious. Uh-oh, I don't want to go, I don't think I want to go that hard. I might need to do like, oh wait, I think I put those there for a reason actually. Simsproved? I keep wanting to say Sims Improved. Simsproved is like a freaking genius, man. I really appreciate this lot so much. Alright, this is the CC ship. I mean, gosh, that's pretty cool. Gosh, I don't know which one I like better. And even on the rocks, it like works perfectly. I mean, that's pretty cool. I like both, honestly. But, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Can you do anything? Oh, it's like technically a house plant, so we could water it. Is it too big? I think it's like perfect. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this. Should we make it a little smaller? Like 0.9, so it like looks good. Yeah, 0.9. Yeah, I literally love that. I'll do save as just in case I change my mind. Alright, thanks for watching my little mini behind the scenes video of things that I'm working on. Like if you want, comment if you want, and subscribe if you're about that life. Peace.